Hey guys, my name's Kristen Irby and I teach here at Hopkins Elementary. Just to give you a little bit of a background, this is my second year at Chesterfield. However, I taught in Norfolk Public Schools before that, and that's where I was trained in Kagan. So you guys probably already saw Stephanie's video where she was teaching you how to use the RallyRobin structure. In her video, she let her students pick her partners, and that's fabulous. But I teach first grade, and at the end of the year, I let them choose their partners through various ways. But at the beginning of the year, if you're trying this structure out and you're like, whoa, they can't pick their own partners yet, I just wanted to show you a tool that I use to help my students with RallyRobin. So in the beginning of the year, I do not let them pick their partners. I tape off the floor. In the past, I've done carpet squares, but I wasn't allowed to glue my squares down anymore, so I had to put tape on this big rug. And so what I did was two students sit there, and I try to mix up who sits next to each other based on, you know, ability and behavior and whatnot, so that's kind of controlled by me. And then also I have a little aisleway here in the middle so that when the students are talking, I can go through and there's a space and I can listen to what they're saying, because I want to make sure that, yes, I can hear these students right here, but I want to make sure that I know that these students are on task and that they know that they're being listened to as well. So that's how I structure it. And like I said, in the past, I didn't have to do this, but this year I've found it's beneficial. And if you have a group that's possibly a little hard to get under control, this might help you. And I just wanted to give out that tip just so you didn't think you had to have them choose partners right at the very beginning. But it works for Stephanie's class. They're a little older, kindergarten and K, and maybe, kindergarten and first, and then possibly a class that's, you know, needs a little help with structure. That might help you. All right, well, I will see you guys in a little bit with my kids doing RallyRobin. All right, guys, we have been learning Daily 5 and how to read to self. Yesterday was our first day practicing read to self. I want to know, what are 3 ways to read a book? What are 3 ways to read a book? I want you to think first. Don't raise your hand. Think first. What are 3 ways to read a book? So think first. Think first. When I say go, I want you to put up your microphone, your thumb microphone, and whisper the 3 ways to read a book. Go. Read the pictures. Read the words. Retell the story. Good. Good. Now, yesterday we practiced reading to ourselves, and we did 4 minutes. Remember that word stamina I used? Yes. Stamina. Remember, stamina is how long we can read. So let's fill in our chart. Let's fill in our chart. We read for 4 whole minutes yesterday. Okay, so we're going to fill in our chart. Excuse me, I don't have anybody helping me video. All right. All right, so we read for 4 whole minutes. Our new goal today is to read for 6 minutes. Do you think you can do it?
Yes!
I know you can do it. So before we get started practicing, though, I have a question for you. So look at me. Make sure your eyeballs are on me. I see many eyeballs. I need all of them, Christian. Thank you. All right, in just a minute, I'm going to ask you to turn to your partner. Turn to your shoulder partner. All right, go ahead and do that. Turn to your shoulder partner. All right, look at your partner and say, with our underwater voice, "You are so fabulous today." You are so fabulous today. Good job. All right, now look your heads at me real quick. Now, my question is, what are the safe places that we can go in our room to read to ourselves? You don't have to raise your hand. Remember, you're going to be sharing with a partner. Don't start yet. We're thinking first. We're thinking first. Think about the places we talked about yesterday in our room that we can go to read our books. So you should be thinking. Your lips should not be moving yet. Now with my class, I have set up a white wall, or they call it the white wall, and then the word wall. So those are the people that go first. Ayana or Janiyah, we're not going yet. All right, raise your hand if your eyeballs are facing the whiteboard, the white wall. You will be going first. Raise your hand if you are facing the white wall. Thank you so much. All right, we are going to rally robin. Remember, rally robin means you take turns going back and forth, listing places that you can go in the room that are safe to read your books for Read to Self. Are you ready to begin? All right, make sure you're facing your partner. So you gotta redirect a little bit. All right, look at your partner in the eyeballs. The people that are facing the whiteboard are going first. And when you are done, your partner groups can turn back to the blue chair. Go.
The chairs, the
Christian, can you go first for me? I'm sorry, Emily, can you go first?
the rocking chair.
Rocking chair's a good one. Look at your partner. So sit up and look at your partner. Are you saying a different chair?
Carpet.
Which chair?
The carpet.
Okay, the rocking chair. Now it's your turn, Emily.
The flooring carpet.
See, now I can walk through the middle and I can monitor what they're doing or help to put some people on task.
And the blue seat on Mr.
All right, now this group is a group of 3. Oh, I'm sorry, never mind. It used to be a group of 3. All right, are you sharing one, Dyra? Okay, go ahead. All right, Jaden, it's your turn. He's a little active. On the carpet, good. Remember to go back and forth. When your when your group is done, turn back to the blue chair. Now, most of the time, they'll turn back by themselves. But if you have some continuing to go, that's fine. And I would just give them like a couple more seconds to finish up. And then when they're done, when I ring my chimes, then they'll turn back to face me. But it looks like they're, with the exception of one, looks like they're stopping on their own. Very good. I love the way you guys turned back to me when you were done. Can you please look at your partner and say thank you for sharing?
Thank you for sharing.
Now, this is one of the most important parts. All right, now remember, when I call on you, we practiced this morning. When I call on you, you're going to share a place that your partner said. Bless you. Not one that you said, one that your partner said. All right, are you guys ready? Now you can raise your hands to share what your partner said. I'm going to take just a couple. Just a couple. All right. Oops, excuse me. Mackenzie, what is one thing that Jacques said, your partner?
Black rug.
The black rug. That's a great safe place in our room. Emily, what's one thing your partner said?
He said rocking chair.
He said rocking chair. Very good. That's really, I love the way you said he said rocking chair. All right, Christopher, what is one thing your partner said?
Our library.
Jaden. The library. Good. Our student library, our classroom library. Hold on one second. I hear so many voices, and I love that you're excited about sharing, but we need to make sure we're respectful to others that are talking. Xavier, what's one thing that your partner said?
Rocking chair.
She said the rocking chair. Now, make sure you list a different one. All right, Asia, what's one thing your partner said?
My partner said the library.
Your partner said our student library, our classroom library. Anayi, what is something your partner said?
The blue chair.
The tall blue chair, the calendar math chair. All right, very good. Now put your hands down. Even though I know there's so many more that you guys shared, you guys did a wonderful job with Rally Robin. You went back and forth. I even heard Emily over here. Emily said, I don't remember. And then her partner helped her remember some places. And that's good. That's fabulous. It's really nice to help our partners. All right.